Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the Masters Championship here in Division 1 in Great Britain. Today with me is my teammate and ex-Division 1 driver, the Keeper 7. Hi, the Keeper.
Hello. Hello, thank you. Yeah, welcome from my side as well. As I said, we are in Great Britain, and before coming into this race, Carlsberg is leading the way in this division. He has a huge gap to Darren, who is currently in second, and Perpetuum is in third. So, yeah, we will see whether the guys can catch up to Carlsberg. Yeah, looking forward to this race.
So do I. We already have Dobby on softs and Kerosene Kev with a 26.17. That's I would say it's quite alright for a banker lap, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think all of the guys can improve, for sure.
Yeah, and we would definitely see some 25s. We saw in Division 2 the pole position was 25.7 on Scuba. Maybe some of these guys can beat that time. 26.5, getting closer and closer to that time. Unfortunately, go on.
Yeah, you mentioned Scuba. His pace was unreal in Division 2. It was so crazy, but we all know he did a lot of practice, and but of course deserved
a lot of sweat
win. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we only 12 drivers today. Many drivers can't do it today or aren't home. So that's the grid for today. So points should be available. Easy points. And for that grid, who do you think is going to win or getting pole here in Great Britain?
I think Carlsberg is always a favorite for the pole and for the race win. But also, yeah, Darren Sinclair has a good pace with his wheel. I think he's on the wheel, right?
Yep.
So, as is Perpetuum. I know from other divisions or other leagues that he has the pace, and he just did the fastest lap with a 1:26.3. So, the first three from the standings, I think, will battle for the pole position and for the win.
And hopefully we got Dobby in as well. So he's another one to look at, to watch out. And we got a newcomer, or should I say, guy who's back from retirement, learning the wheel. He was in Team C once, but he never raced here in 2018. So it's his debut, kinda, here in 2017 in Team C.
Yeah.
So I'm
Let's
looking
see
forward.
How good his pace is.
Really looking forward to that. What he can do, what he can set. You got Kevin Portugal as his teammate, and as we know, Kevin Portugal is a very quick driver, but not very consistent. As we saw in the last races, he just smashes his car into the walls because he made mistakes or something like that, or getting pushed off the track.
Yes, alright, Alan.
Let's stay on board with Kyle at the moment. He's on a hot lap. He just started it. Oh, he stays in that in turn 4. He stays in third gear. He doesn't go down in gear 2 or 1 like others do. That's quite rare. You don't see that often, that much. Now heading into Cops. Stays in 7th gear. Lifted a little bit from the throttle. Now into the S's. Oh, that looks beautiful. We need to go to exit. Looking good that lap. What do you think it's going to be?
Hard to say, because for me, it didn't look like it was completely committed. He mentioned the lift into cops,
Yeah.
but yeah, let's see. Can
So
he improve?
26.6. Ha! 26.5. Okay.
Good lap.
Good luck, but he can improve. I know that. Let's have a look at Dobby. Just started his lap. Ooh, going very wide to turn 1. Now to turn 3. Yeah, and he goes down in first gear in that corner. Not like Carl stayed in third gear. And let's have a look. So Dobby now
We have to
heading. Go on.
Oh, sorry. I want to say that we have to mention RW, who has a quali ban for not only this race and also for his next race. So we think this is the first time this happened in TMC, that
Yeah.
a driver got back-to-back quali bans, right?
Yeah, that's the first time that happened. It's a new record. I think because he's not racing today, he will.
No, he's racing today. He's in the lobby.
Oh lord, yeah. We don't have any ice. Sorry. So Dobby now in the last corner goes over the line and sets at 26.2. Goes on provisional pole. Good lap from Dobby. So let's have a look. Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think he crashed into
yeah.
him in the pits.
He had
Oh, that's unfortunate.
he hit the back of Kartsburg going into
Yeah.
the pits. Oh, Kevin won't be happy with that. Oh man. So most cars are pitting now. I think Kerosene Kev is on a hot lap. Oh no, he isn't. Darren Sinclair is. Or is he? He's in engine mode
No.
2. No, he's not.
Yeah, no.
Perpetuum is.
Yeah. I'm a bit surprised that Darian Karlsberg only did 26.5 or 26.7. Both can do better than this.
I'm sure they do. So, over the line goes Perpetuum. 25.9. There's the first time in the 25s, even though it's nearly 26.0. But
Looks sunny.
yeah, 25 is a 25, isn't it?
Sure.
So good lap on Perpetuum. Goes on provisional pole there. They'll get in as soon as possible and get out with fresh tires.
Fresh tires, yeah. Infinity retired as well. We missed that, I think.
I don't know what happened. Maybe did he crash?
I don't know. We missed
Probably.
it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Perpetuum is now the only one on track at the moment. Graham goes out.
Yeah, for his last run. I think he will do 2 runs. I think he put in enough fuel into the car.
Yep. Kyle is out as well. Only these two. But let's stay with Graham. He's one of the consistent driver in Division 1. He got points in every single race so far.
I think he DNF'd once, but you're right, he's very consistent.
I mean, he's not the quickest, but definitely one of the most consistent, and that is what counts. Goes on the hot lap now, into turn 1. Cuts a little bit, looks good so far. Goes a little bit wide there. Into second gear, upshifts into third. Stays in second. Upshifts into third again. Now into Brooklands. Oh, a little bit sloppy. But he sure will improve on his current time with a 27.7.
Yeah, for sure, mate. Oh, runs wide and cops on this. I think this is a validated lap.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But he continues. Still goes on. Now into second last corner in Vale. Goes down to the second gear. Up in third gear. Over club. Over the line. 27.3. Doesn't improve that much. Maybe it's a wet race and maybe that's... Oh! Goes on the grass. Maybe it's... yeah, go on.
I'm really surprised that this lap counts, because he run wide and cops, and I did that as well, and
yeah,
my lap got invalidated, so he was lucky there.
Very lucky, yeah, indeed. I'm surprised as well. Kyle went into the pits, and I'm pretty sure that is going to rain in the race. Because just look at these times. I don't think that that is going to happen. A dry race is going to happen.
And it's very cloudy as well, as you can see.
Oh!
What the hell is
and Dobby
RW doing? Oh my god.
Dobby crashed into the back of RW.
This is insane and unreal. Oh my god, I think this is the next quali one. If he's lucky, I think he should get a race ban for this.
Oh man,
because
what is he
he's not even
doing?
allowed to drive.
Why is he out? Yeah, why is he out?
This is...
Oh, and Pub 2
crazy.
made a mistake, it's on the gravel and in the wall, hits the wall.
Where's
Let's have a
that?
look after the S's. Yeah. Let's have a look at Cartsburg. Oh.
He's the last one.
Goes into club. Over the last corner. It sets at 26.5. Same lap like Kyle, his teammate. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, that was quali here in TMC Division 1. And what the hell was RW thinking he's going to do? But that, ladies and gentlemen, looks like another quali ban for him. I'm not the steward, I'm not going to say something about that, but I'm not going to decide this.
Yeah, what was he thinking? We all don't know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Perpetuum on pole position with a 25.9. He's the only one who is in the 25. That's kind of surprising, but we are pretty sure that it is going to rain in the race.
Yeah.
So Perpetuum with 25.9. Then we got Dobby, Hero Joking, Kevin Portugal, Karazoki, Kev, Kyle, Carlsberg, Darren Sinclair, Graham, Infinity, Blowing the Wheel, and RWRTR with his Qualiban. Well, it is going to be an interesting race. Kevin Portugal with a 5 grid penalty. It's going to start in 9th.
So let's see whether it will rain or not. Will be interesting though to see a wet race.
Yeah, it's raining. Full wet weather.
So the question is Perpetuum on a wet setup? I don't think so.
I don't think as well.
With the 29, I think it's impossible with a wet setup.
Yep, that's by Carlsberg, and all the others are just doing middle 26. So.
And you're running 411 wings for this wet setup here in Great Britain. So yeah, definitely it's impossible to do a 25 with 411 front wings here. But let's see how Perpetuum will do with his tri setup. Maybe he can, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I think there's no need to pit for new wets. I think you can.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah.
We won't see any pit stops. But give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just waiting for RW to get on the grid. There we go. Perpetuum on pole, wet Great Britain, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And away we go, Perpetuum with a very bad start. Oh no, it's just lagging. Dobby and Perpetuum, I think they got the good start as well. Side by side to turn 1, there's a Haas going very wide, it's Kerosene Kev. Perpetuum leads, and Dobby goes down the inside with a what a dive on that was, and Perpetuum losing many positions. He's lagging
No,
all
he's
over
lagging.
the place.
Oh my god.
He's lagging all over the place. And Carts were already in third, moving up a couple of places. Hirojoke in fourth, Kyle in fifth, Darren Sinclair in sixth, and Kerosene Kev is the loser of this start. He's down in 12th.
And Kansper is attacking Dobby. He's
Yeah.
now second place. What a start.
Great laugh from Dobby. Kasper. Moving up 4 places, and Darren Sinclair overtaking Kyle. Even before Cops. And in the background, it was India and Red Bull went side by side. Infinity thought about it, but is now under pressure from Learning the Wheel. Side by side into the yeses. And now I think Learning the Wheel got the better line there. Now with the better exit. Side by side. No, he's still behind Infinity. Side by side to, I think it's Stove. And Learning the Wheel just losing a little bit there. Infinity still in front and doesn't go for a dive bomb. And in the background we got RW and Kerosene Kev battling side by side for position 11. And Perpetuum is lagging all over the place. I can't really see where he is at the moment.
Mm.
I think that's a problem for the other drivers as well, because they...
Yeah, huge. So the big winner from the start is, of course, Kurtzberg with 5 positions he gained. And Kerosene Kev, he lost 7 positions. But I think he was the one who ran wide into turn 2. So that's why.
That's unfortunate for Kurtzberg. I think he's scared now to overtake Perpetuum. Oh, and Infinity, what happened to him? He's now in last place. And there's a disconnect from Perpetuum.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of time.
Exactly.
Kartsper's now leading the race. And his AI spun. Perpetuum's AI spun. Oh, how unlucky.
Poor guy. And we have a VSC because of that.
Oh, crap. So Kartsper is not... He is now first position, starting in 6th. Leading now the grid with a huge gap of 4 seconds.
Unbelievable.
And there he is. VC's has ended.
And a Red Bull just drove across the grass to go into the pits. That looked so crazy. Infinity.
It probably wasn't even legal.
Of course not, but yeah.
We have yellow in sector 3. All Learning the Wheel, Graham, Kyle, Kevin, Portugal, and Kerosene Kev, and RW, all fighting for position 5.
That's a great battle.
But no one can really overtake someone. I mean, there's no DRS, you only can use your ERS, a little bit of slipstream. I mean, the game doesn't really have that much slipstreams. Oh, and Kerosene Kev nearly touched the ball. Oh, they are going wide. They're probably all getting penalties. And Kartsper's pace is just insane. It's because he got the wet setup, for sure. He's already 4.5.
He's pulling away.
5.4 seconds in front. Carlos was the fastest lap of the race, 1:42.512. Sorry. So is Perpetuum back in his car? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but he lost so much time, of course.
Yeah.
But I think he should be able to catch RW again and the group.
Oh, look, the wheel goes down the inside on Graham. Turn 3, Kyle's drifting around the corner. And look, the wheel with a beautiful move. Gets in front of Graham. And gets position 7. But Graham is thinking about a dive bomb. And they went side by side, turn 4. I mean turn 5 and 6. Banging wheels.
Done.
Again.
On the start finish line, yeah. He lost his wing again. I think this is race over for him.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's get back to the battle between Long the Wheel and Graham. Krasinkev made a mistake again. Is now in 10th. RW gained his position. We got yellow flag sector 1. Is that Infinity? Yeah, it is.
Infinity, he's
in the gravel. I think he's unmotivated to race, to continue. And yeah, he's getting lapped soon as well. Got no front wing. Oh, and there he is. There it is. He retired from the session. And Perpetuum, he's having a great pace. He's catching up to Krasinkev so quickly.
And Learning Wheel goes on the inside of Kyle.
And now around the outside.
Made a mistake.
Great move from Along the Wheel. Absolutely beautiful. Defending now the inside line, so he can't get dive bombed down the inside. Graham tried it lap before.
And I'm pretty sure that Kyle has front wing damage on his Williams on the right side.
Yeah, he does. If you compare it, the board with Carlsberg, you can see he got front wing damage.
So it should be an easy move for Graham after the S's to get past Kyle.
Yep. So have a look at Perpetuum. He's now at the back of Krasinkev with way better exit from Perpetuum.
Yeah.
Goes down the inside. No chance for Krasinkev to defend that. And he's through already. Oh, hold on a second. Krasinkev, he doesn't give up, but Perpetuum is through. So absolutely no chance for Krasinkev to defend that. Even though Perpetuum maybe got a wet setup, his pace is still great.
Yeah, you're right.
But
But if this would be the case, then he's just unreal, because at 25.9 with a wet setup, respect, man.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And Graham is still behind Kyle.
Couldn't get the bit of stick, but maybe now with a better exit, but doesn't look like it. He's way too far away for dive bomb something. And Perpetuum stopped lagging as well. Well, on my screen.
Yeah.
So Graham. Oh, way better exit than Kyle. Went side by side into Gobs. Oh, don't do that in the wet. What they doing it? Are they doing it? And Graham is through. Great route move from Kyle. And Kyle is under pressure now from RW. Are they going side by side into the S's? Oh, and RW nearly broke way too late. And nearly got front wing damage on Kyle. But he's touching him now. And Kyle gets the better exit, but RW, what's your mirrors?
What's your back, mate?
There's Perpetuum. He goes down the inside on RW. And Kyle in front. Kyle pits for a new front ping probably. And Perpetuum gets the move done. Moves up into P8. So good comeback from Perpetuum so far.
Yeah, look how much time Graham lost to learning the wheel due to sticking behind Kyle.
Oh yeah.
He will be furious about that, to be sure.
He will push hard to move back to learning the wheel. So far, the German is doing a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, he started in P11th, is now 6th. Behind his teammate Kevin Portugal. Well, I'm quite surprised that he hasn't been it so far.
We still have a long way to go. So
Yeah. Yeah, still a couple of laps. And he's catching... Kevin Portugal is actually... He's catching up to Darren Sinclair.
yeah.
Just a little bit. But he's catching. So... But, by the way, just look at Hero Joking. He's running in
doing
third.
great today.
He's doing a very
Yeah.
good job. Oh, and never mind, he just spun a little bit and losing so much time to Darren Sinclair.
That's a pressure, man. Yeah, Darren is right behind him now. Oh, he has some problems, you're joking, with his traction.
Yeah, maybe running too much ballast. I'm running 8
Yeah,
ballast,
could be.
even though you have to race with 7 ballast in the race, in the wet. And Graham has to watch his back as well, as Perpetuum is putting him under pressure. And I think Perpetuum is lagging again. Yeah, he is. So he will get a disconnect again. Probably. And there's the 3-way battle for position 3. Hero Joking, Darren Sinclair and Kevin Portugal. I'm staying on board with Kevin Portugal till we see some movement. Very cautious going into cops. Don't run too wide. Don't get any warnings.
But the weather still stays the same, so I think it could be, yeah, a full wet race without any climate changing.
Perpetuum down the inside on Graham. Oh, and there's so much lag. He kicked Graham off the track. Looks like it from my
Christ.
point of view, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't any contact from Perpetuum's view. But Graham won't be happy with that.
Of course not. Yeah, Perpetuum has to fix his connection.
Yeah.
It's very hard, even for us to tell where he's
Yeah.
on the track.
And Kartsper's gap is now at 14 seconds. Unbelievable. His pace is insane.
Yeah, but I think with this performance from Kartsper today, he could easily challenge Barry, who got kicked out of TMC because he's too fast. But I think he could challenge him today. What do you think?
Yeah, that would it be nice to see if you could challenge him. I mean, well, it's hard to say. I mean, Barry's he always has good setups for the race. We all know
Yeah.
that from his mentor, Ali Reza, who's doing the setups for him. So Kevin is still putting the pressure on Darren Sinclair, and Darren Sinclair is still putting the pressure on Hirojoking. I think it, not to be offensive now, I think Hirojoking is going to pin it soon, or at the end of this race, because he's running too much ballast. I think you can clearly see that his setup isn't very good for these conditions.
Yeah, he's really fighting against his
Yeah,
car.
he's
Kevin picked up a 3-second penalty.
He's more fighting with his car than he's fighting with Darren.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, meanwhile, RW made a move on Kerosene Cav in the S's, I believe. Nice one, and Kevin... No, what was that? Oh, Darren is into the pits! That's interesting. So maybe they have to do a stop after all. We'll see. Because you don't have to do a pit stop if you are on wet tires, but yeah, maybe he's doing the one-stop strategy today.
Hi.
Hey, yeah, Darren Sinclair just went into the pits for a new wets, and he didn't change his front wing, I believe. And learning the wheel catched up to Hirojoking and Kevin Portugal.
So there's still a three-way battle.
Yeah.
And Perpetuum is still lagging on my screen. Well, not anymore.
Yeah, so maybe those full tries won't go until the end.
So that will be something interesting to see if they can do a no stop, or if they have to do a one stop. I want to see Darren Sinclair's pace now, what he can do, if he can do a fast slap or something. That would be quite interesting to see.
But he's the only one who went to the pits.
Yeah. Oh, we got yellow flags, sector 2.
Yeah, Kyle is
Oh
off.
no. I think there's another retirement. Yeah, there we go.
He lost it in cops. Unfortunate for him.
So every finisher is now in the points, while Casper has a 18-second lead after 12 laps. It's insane. And Kev Portugal, he's looking for a move on Hirojoki now. He doesn't go for it. He waits one more lap. But look at your mirrors. There is your teammate, but I'm pretty sure you two are commentating with each other. Communicating, not commentating.
We are commentating.
We are commentating, yeah, that's right. I think Harry Joking doesn't get a good access after every corner. And Kevin Portugal got a red setup as well, but he's doing a mistake and let his teammate through. And I thought for a minute that he's going to retire because he made a mistake.
No, but smart from him to let his teammate try and overtake. You're joking because he was stuck behind him like 10 laps or so, and he's going to the pits as well. All right.
So it is looking like a one-stop here in the wet. Look at Perpetuum, he catched up to along the wheel as well. He's now only 2 seconds behind.
And I will have a look at Darren and Kevin if they are meeting again, and if the undercut worked.
Let's have a look at Darren.
And RW just lost it in the last
Oh
corner.
yeah. So are we going to see another retirement, or is he going to continue to get 1 point at least?
Well, he continues driving on the grass.
And Darren Sinclair is in front of Kevin Portugal, but not
Yeah, so
that
the
much.
undercut worked. No, not that much, yeah.
Let's have a look. What are their fastest laps? So the fastest lap at the moment is Cards with 141.9. The second quickest at the moment is Perpetuum, and he's half a second slower than Carlsberg. So Carlsberg is in the pits at the moment, goes into the pits, and his pace is just insane. No words for that.
You're joking into the pits, but learning the wheel continues.
Kevin Portugal now in between 1 second to Darren Sinclair.
And Carlsberg just came behind learning the wheel, out of box behind learning the wheel. Oh, here jogging down Darren. This was so close.
Oh, yeah.
And here jogging still in front of Darren and Kevin.
But it looks like Darren Sinclair is going to overtake Joker now. Into turn 4. There we go. And is he going to make the mistake? Looks like it. But Joking doesn't give up. He's fighting back. He needs a better exit. But Darren Sinclair, better traction after that corner, and stays in 6th. Oh, and Kevin goes wide and nearly spun. Drifting in cops, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. Got yellow flag, sector 2 is RWRTR, who's spinning.
Yeah.
And here we're joking now on Darren Sinclair with a great top speed, but he doesn't go for a dive bomb. Oh, but now it looks like he's going to do a move. Never mind. So fair racing from these three, from Hugh Joking, Kevin Portugal and Darren Sinclair. Great V2V action so far.
You know what I think? I think that Bobby is trying to go till the end with the set of tires, because we have 15 laps already done, and there's no point in pitting
Oh,
now.
yeah, and Cosworth just got in front of Long the Wheel. I think Long the Wheel just let him past.
And Lonnie Will's doing the same, I think.
Yeah, they're very risky. They're trying to. They would love to do some risky things, you know.
Yeah, because if you want to pit, you have to pit, lap 12, lap 13, half of the race. But yeah, they didn't, so I think they will go to the end.
Cosworth the fastest lap. No one can
Of
beat
course.
it. Let me check. Oh, Kevin goes wide again.
That's nothing new.
He's actually struggling, I think. Just like he's joking, he's fighting with his car. And maybe Graham's trying the same thing, not to pit. And Perpetuum as well. Only 10 laps left. Oh, I think I saw Perpetuum's car lagging again. Oh, never mind. Looking good. Stay involved with Cam Portugal. He's now 3/10 behind Hugh Joking. Cam Portugal was wide again in Cops. Into the S's. Hugh Joking is, I think he's better in the S's than Kevin Portugal. Kevin is actually struggling. And now with hot lap on, but no chance to get even close to Hero Joking. But maybe now he's looking for a move. He goes for the inside on Hero Joking. Second last corner. But that didn't work. And now got the better exit, nearly pushing Hero Joking and nearly spinning him.
Almost desynced.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
But Hugh Joking yet got away with it. Very lucky that he didn't got spawned for Kevin.
Yeah. And this is actually the chance for Jaren to pull away from those two.
He does. He's now 1 second, 1.1 second in front of Hugh Joking. Now Kevin Portugal is looking for the better exit. After low field into Woodco into Cops. You're joking, goes wide. Now into Maggots, Beckett's, and Chappelle. And here joking gained actually time again.
Yeah.
On Darren Sinclair. And Casper with another fastest lap. Unbelievable. He's 1 second quicker than Perpetuum's fastest lap.
Dude, what is Arnold doing? He's on the inters, causing yellow flags, running off track.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
It's not looking for RW. Maybe he's getting another penalty.
Carlsberg's now behind Dobby again. I think he will take the lead back on the Hanger Straight. Look how much time he gained.
Kartsper's pace is insane in the wet. He's on another level. I'm pretty sure we will see him move on lap 19 for the lead.
Yeah.
Kevin's still stuck behind Hirojokin. It's right on board with Kartsberg. Oh, what an accident he got. But he had to even brake to not hit Dobby in the back. I think he's actually waiting. Graham is in the pit, getting new wets.
Ooh.
It's a little late.
So the strategy did not work for him.
Yellow sector 1 again. Yeah, it's RW.
Can only be LW now.
So surprised. Oh!
That was close.
Yeah. And now we saw where is Kartsper is gaining his time.
Yeah, but he's not gaining on straights, so he has to do it in one of the slower corners.
Yeah. Maybe dive bomb a little. Might that be a little bit unfair? And learning the wheel, Kartsper's losing so much time. Learning the wheel is gaining on him. Kartsper is...
Now he has to do the move. Nope.
Dobby defense.
Well defending.
Kartsper tries to get around the outside into turn 2, turn 3. He is in front. But Dobby... No, I think his tires are done.
Yeah.
He was in gear 7.
Yeah, just be very sure that he has no wheel spin. But although he had so much all the tires, he did a good fight, Dobby, to be fair.
RW again causing yellow flags.
Yeah, this is just stupid what he's doing. Just stupid.
Oh, and Karozika have retired from the session.
Yeah, in the pits. Why would you do that? I mean, only 6 laps ago.
Alright. I think RW is taking these 2 points then.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You're right, Dark Ball. That is embarrassing. Embarrassing driving. He is now on the soft tires. What is RW doing? And he's playing with his seat at the moment.
Yeah, I think he just wants to get kicked out of this league. He's such a...
I mean, when you're so far behind...
to all the other guys.
Yeah. I've totally agreed, but why is he doing that?
And he's now in front of Longy Wheel. Was on big pressure from Puppets. And Matt is cheering for Graham. Yeah, come on, mate. But I think Graham will finish in 8th. The gap is too big to Kevin.
Oh, you're joking. He gained time to Darren Sinclair. These three aren't finished yet.
No.
Okay, if I would be RW right now, I mean, I would finish the race to get 2 points at least, but
Yeah.
I would finish it seriously, not like that. That's just
No.
playing with the scene and
If I would be
just
RW, I would rather
make
be
it
me.
fun. Yeah, good point. God, it's about the fast lap again. At 40.5. What the hell? Calm down.
If he would go to time trial, he would easily set the fastest lap there.
Yeah. I mean, every other car is in the 42s. He's in the 40s. He's 2 seconds quicker. What the hell? I don't know. What? Carlsberg, stop it.
I'm checking the penalties right now, and I see that Kevin has, yeah, he has 6 seconds of penalties.
Mm-hmm.
And
What about Perpetuum?
no Perpetuum, no Darren here in this list. Here jogging is clean as well.
Good. So Kevin is... he's doomed. Kevin's still looking for the gap to get in front of here joking. I think he's clearly thinking to himself that he is quicker than him, and I have to get in front of him. Oh, there's RW getting lapped.
For like what? The 4th time?
No, but from Darren Sinclair and here joking.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kevin Portugal in here joking goes side by side for the last corners. Oh, and here joking pushing a little bit, pushing Kevin a little bit, but Kevin would switch back into turn 1. He is in front of Hero Jokin. Kevin is now a happy man. He can't believe his luck, but he's getting on the grass a little bit. But that doesn't... Oh, and RW retired. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just a matter of time with slicks. But
well,
no.
That's his own fault then.
Yeah.
So Kevin Portugal getting in front of you joking, but I think that doesn't care because Kevin got six seconds of penalty. So by the look of it, this is going to be the final grid, the result. If Perpetuum doesn't get in front of Lonely the Whale.
He's
Oh!
very close behind. Lonely Wheel picking up the penalty. That's what cost him.
No podium
He
for
had
him,
a
I think.
great comeback so far.
Yeah, Lonely Wheel, great combat. He hasn't pitted for a new wets. That's why he's running in third, and he's catching up to Dobby, I think.
Yeah, only 2 seconds. So Dobby's tires are done.
I think Dobby's just making sure that he doesn't spin. And Kevin get another penalty. Yeah, you're right, Darkboard. It's a shame that Perpetuum disconnected. Could have easily been P2 now. And fighting Dobby, maybe. There's no chance that he would fight Carlsberg, because Carlsberg is unbelievable how quick he is today. Oh, we got at least one driver in the 41s. It's learning the wheel with a 41.9 as fast as that. But still, Carlsberg still 1.4 seconds quicker than that. Unbelievable. No words for that. Carlsberg going fastest again.
Continues.
What
Insane,
the
man.
hell?
Do you know whether he's on the wheel or on the pad?
He's on the pad.
On the pad? Okay.
I want to fight him. Want to see him fight with Lewis or Julian. That would be great to see.
Yeah.
I think Casper came out of nowhere in 2018. I've never heard of him before Team C. He was in Team C.
No, me neither.
And now he's just winning and winning and winning. I mean, when Bowery left now, there's no chance that he is going to get stopped from someone.
Yeah. Look
So-
how much time Hero Joking lost now to Darren and Kevin.
Maybe made a mistake.
That could be.
What?
Kevin, of
P6?
course, wants to finish
Yeah,
in front of Darren on the track.
of course. Only 2 laps to go. I think here Joking is getting Kevin on penalties, and then that should be the grid. And Perpetuum is getting learning the wheel. Oh, look at the gap between learning the wheel and Dobby now.
Wow. We're on the last lap now.
But don't forget, learning the wheel got a penalty. So he's probably only getting P4. But that would be great to see a lost lap battle. Oh, Kevin Portugal and Darren Sinclair are pretty close to each other as well. What is happening now? But look, just look at this weather.
Yeah, barely can see anything.
Yeah, it's stormy. The week goes by. Last time into the S's. No mistakes. So Carlsberg is going to get the 25 points, is going to win the Great Britain Grand Prix, a wet Great Britain Grand Prix. Dominant race, dominant performance. Unbelievable how quick he was today. He was on another level.
Perpetuum spun.
Oh! Good job, Perpetuum.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he
After
just
so-
lost P3. So learning the wheel got P3.
Can you believe it?
He's,
How can you?
What a
How
bottle
can
that
you
is.
throw this away in the last lap?
Kevin
What
Portugal.
a big mistake. but for the fans, nice finish, Pep.
Nice finish, Pep. So Kevin and Darren going over the line now. Darren 5th. Kevin gets 6th on track, but is get 7th due to penalties. And the only one who's going to finish this race is Graham. He's getting P8, the Irishman. Very
and another
consistent.
solid 4 points for him.
Yep.
He's collecting
Very consistent.
points, as I said in the beginning. Yeah.
So, Casper wins the Great Britain Grand Prix, very dominant. I have no words for that. No words.
So I hope that he's able to stay in Division 1.
Yeah, I hope he is. Or Barry comes back, maybe.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Yeah, these two
Fight
fighting.
between these two.
Before Barry is dominating again. That's a rip. Oh, okay. So let's have a look. Casper wins the Great Britain Grand Prix, followed by Dobby, Long the Wheel, Perpetuum, Darren Sinclair, Who Joking, Kevin Portugal, Graham, RWRTR, Kerosene Kev, Kyle, and Infinity. Good performance for Long the Wheel as well. Started on 11th, is now finished 3rd after comeback. Solid drive.
Who's your driver of the day? Is it Kasper or Learning the Wheel?
It's hard to say. I'm gonna go with Learning the Wheel because it's his comeback, and he started in 11th and finished in 3rd. Great job from this man.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Okay, thank you. So thank you everyone for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow for the Performance League. I don't know who's going to be the commentator for that. But thank you for tuning in, and see you tomorrow.